Hi everyone, and welcome to day 9 of our lockdown yoga series. My name's Claudia and I'll be taking you through today's practice. During the current pandemic, everyone's life's been turned upside down and thrown out of balance. So with today's balancing sequence, I'm hoping to add a bit of steadiness, stability and stillness to your day. So have a little bit of fun with it. It doesn't matter if you can do all the postures, doesn't matter if you lose your balance. Just try your best, have fun and enjoy it. Okay, let's get straight into it. So come onto your mats into a tabletop position. Shoulders over your wrists, hips are over your knees. Engage your core muscles, so tuck your belly in and then make sure your spine is nice and long so your tailbone is lengthening towards the back of the room. You're not arching your spine or rounding the spine. It's a nice straight line. On an inhale, stretch your right hand forward and left leg back. Stay here, or maybe see if you can lift your hand and your foot off the floor so your leg and your arm are parallel to the floor. Gaze directly in front of you. Inhale, and then exhale, release everything back down onto the floor and switch sides. So left hand forward, right leg back. Stay here, or maybe see if you can lift. Inhale, and then exhale, release. One more time, right hand forward, left leg back, lift. Your left toes are flexing down towards the floor. Inhale, exhale, release. Left hand forward, right leg back, lift. And exhale, release. One more time, right hand forward, left leg back, lift. And this time, see if you can open your right arm and your left leg to the side. Inhale, exhale, come back to center, and then release and switch sides. So left hand forward, right leg back. Inhale, lift, and then open your left hand and your right leg out to the side. Inhale, come back to center, and release. From here, tuck your toes under and lift your tailbone up towards the sky into our first downward facing dog. So keep a good bend in the knees if you need to. Focus on lengthening your spine, lifting the tailbone up towards the sky. Pedal your feet down one at a time. Stretch the back of the legs. Gaze directly behind you, in between your legs. On your next inhale, look between your hands and step your feet to the front of the mat. Keep your knees bent, lower your chest over your thighs and just hang here for a breath, releasing any tension you might have in your spine. Maybe grab hold of your elbows and sway side to side. And then on an inhale, roll all the way up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Neck and head are the last ones to come up. And stand nice and tall at the front of your mat, arms by your sides. On an inhale, see if you can lift your arms up and then lift on your tiptoes. Inhale. And exhale, lower your hands back down. One more time. Inhale, stretch your arms up, lift on your tiptoes. And exhale, release. Last time, inhale, lift your arms up and lift on your tippy toes. Exhale, lower your heels back down and then fold forwards over your legs. Keep your back nice and long. Keep a bend in the knees if you need to. Inhale, hands on your shins, make a flat back, look forwards. Exhale, fingertips to the floor and take a step back with your left leg. So left knee is lifting off the mat, right knee is over your right ankle. Inhale, come up into a crescent lunge. Take a breath here and stretch your right hand back, left hand forward for a twist. Gaze behind you if you can. Inhale, come back up into crescent lunge. Lift, sit a little bit deeper. Exhale, lower your left hand down onto the floor, right arm up towards the sky, twist. And from here, we're going to come up, or try and come up into a standing twist. So take an inhale, engage your core, concentrate on what you're doing, and then see if you can lift up into a twisted lunge. And exhale. Inhale, lift your arms up. Bring your hands in prayer in front of your chest. From here, we're going to step into Warrior 3. So concentrate on what you're doing, focus your mind, take an inhale and see if you can lift your left leg so it's parallel to the floor, right leg straight. Inhale and exhale, bring your left leg down to the front of the mat. On an inhale, lift your arms up and then see if you can lift onto your tiptoes. Exhale, lower your heels down and fold forwards over your legs. Inhale, hands on the shins, make a flat back, look forwards. Exhale, fold forwards, fingertips to the floor and take a step back with your right leg this time. Left knee is over your left ankle, right knee is lifting off the mat. Press back with your right heel. And when you're ready, inhale, lift up into a crescent lunge. Take a deep breath in, sit a little bit deeper if you can. And on an exhale, right hand forward, left hand back, twisted lunge. If you can, gaze towards the back of the room. On an inhale, lift your arms up, stretch. Exhale, drop your right hand down to the mat. Lift your left arm up for a twist. Inhale. And exhale. So we're going to try and come up into a twisted lunge from here. So focus on what you're doing, gaze down if you need to, and inhale, lift up, stretch, and exhale. On your next inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands in prayer in front of your chest, and we're going to try and step into Warrior 3 from here. So again, focus, gaze down if you need to, and inhale, see if you can lift your right leg up. Straighten the left leg, so right leg's parallel to the floor, toes are pointing down. Inhale and exhale, bring your right leg to meet your left. Brilliant. From here, we're going to come into a tree pose. So have your hands on your hips to start with. Spread the toes on your left foot and then turn your right foot out to the side. And then bring that foot into your ankle, maybe your calf. Maybe you can lift it all the way up into your thigh. Point your right knee out to the side and then have your hands in prayer in front of your chest for balance. Inhale here. Maybe you want to close your eyes for a moment to really test your balance. Maybe not. From here, see if you can bring that right knee up towards you without lowering your foot. And inhale, maybe lift your arms up. On an exhale, bring your arms in prayer in front of your chest and see if you can transition back to Warrior 3 from here. So stretch your right leg back. And then lower your right foot down to the floor and we'll switch sides. So have your hands on your hips. Spread the toes on your right foot this time. Turn your left foot out to the side and then bring your foot into your right ankle, maybe your calf. Maybe you can go all the way up into your thigh. Left knee is opening out to the side and then see if you can bring your hands in prayer in front of your chest. And again, maybe close your eyes here for a breath. Maybe not. Take an inhale and see if you can bring that right knee in front of you. Lift so your left thigh is parallel to the floor. Take an inhale and see if you can transition back into Warrior 3 for a breath. And then release your left foot to meet your right. Inhale, lift your arms up one last time. Come onto your tippy toes. Exhale, lower your heels back down and fold forwards. Inhale, hands on your shins, make a flat back, look forwards. Exhale, have your hands flat on the mat and step back into downward facing dog. One deep breath in down dog. And then drop your knees down onto the floor, cross your legs and sit back onto your sit bones. And from here we're just going to lie down all the way onto the mat. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall out. Have one hand on your belly, one on your chest. Close your eyes and take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. One more time, inhale through the nose. Feel the breath traveling all the way through your body. And exhale. And from here, you're more than welcome to take a quick Shavasana if you've got time for a few more minutes. Otherwise, thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in comments what you thought of the class, and please subscribe to my channel. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to see